Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Red versus Blue, but not just more Red versus Blue. You guys say we are wrapping up season 12. I cannot wait to see where they go with everything. I still have so many questions. Last batch was really, really good, and I will just kind of briefly get into any lingering thoughts I have, although I think I said most of what I wanted to say last time. But just quick before we get started here, first off, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. So we had a lot going on last time. Of course, we had some more kind of discussion into like with this whole situation with control and all that good stuff. And I'm still very, very curious to see where that's all going because I feel like that part is still a big mystery to me. But you guys have said, like, all right, well, they've already dropped some hints and they're going to drop some more. So, like, be on alert. And I'm like, okay, I'll do my best. But I'm loving the mystery, though. I'm loving the mystery. Of course, we had that whole cliffhanger. I cannot imagine what our crew is gonna. I really can't. The best guess I can take is that they'll take him up on it, but they're gonna have like their own plan. You know what I mean? Like there's, especially now that we've got Church and Carolina and Wash back into the mix. Like, although like not to disparage how well the rest of our crew did while they had to be on their own. You know, I really appreciate that they did character growth with Tucker, and even with you know, with Simmons, like they made a comment last time like, hey, Sarge is back, but you're not, you know, quite as you know, sucking up as you usually are. I feel like they've grown a little bit, you know, and Caboose didn't need to grow because he's already perfect, obviously. So there's that. But oh my God, Caboose's pep talk was everything. The Tucker and Church moment, you know, I think was really good. They did not exactly apologize, but I feel like they got out there what needed to get out there. You know what I mean? Like healing looks different, I guess, you know, like depending on your situation. So, but yeah, I can't imagine where this whole deal is going. I just know that I felt super gross watching the scenes with Felix and Kimball and just, Miles is just killing it with like, and honestly, like I've only ever seen him in roles where like, you're warmed up to him, you know what I mean? Like you're rooting for him, and like it's so fun and interesting and weird to be in a position where I'm like, oh my God, I can't stand you. So kudos on the acting skills, but yeah, I'm just along for the ride now because, like I said, I still have some questions about just sort of the details of everything here that's going on with like who is really in, I mean, no pun intended, but who is really in control, who is really running this, and why, like to what end, you know what I mean? Like on the surface I get like, okay, you're out here, you're trying to get planets to destroy themselves so that you can have like basically the real estate, I guess, but like I feel like there's even more to it than that, you know what I mean? All right guys, well there's one way to find out. Without further ado, what do you say we jump into the next and last batch of season 12 anyway, of Red versus Blue. We're going to be doing episodes 17 through 19 today, so let's do this.
What exactly are you playing at?
Okay, easy there, darling. I know.
Don't darling us.
Partner here to tell you the details.
It's time you people understood the futility of your situation. We know where you're hiding. We know you are in possession of a single teleportation grenade. And we know that you hold the coordinates to a particularly valuable radio jammer. Which is why my partner and I are contacting you from its location. Make no mistake, you will not be interfering with today's events.
Oh no.
We're the champs of interfering with shit.
As we speak, the armies of Chorus are converging on the capital. The battle that ensues.
Oh
will leave
no.
survivors.
This is gonna be the final
Your
battle.
goal was to save these people.
Not yet. We haven't failed yet.
But you now have an opportunity to save yourselves.
What do you mean? Once the chumps at the Capitol are all dead, you guys will be the only loose ends left. Now, seeing as you've disabled our tracking device and have the means to teleport anywhere in the world, this poses a somewhat annoying...
They have to take
Which
care
is
of
why
this.
Control is offering to make a deal.
Okay.
If you choose to teleport back to your
Control.
canyon at Crash Site Bravo, you'll find a small ship waiting to take you home. But if you fail to arrive with
I would not trust them. If they're loose ends, they're gonna try to kill you. Okay, well then that's the other option.
Yeah, why should we believe anything you say?
Right.
See for yourself.
I would not get it. I'm seriously, like, you're gonna get in that ship and it's gonna blow up. I don't trust them at all.
You're You're right, Lopez. That is the ship that dropped us off.
Now he's doing it too.
Functional and en route to the canyon now.
So you've got a ship. How are we supposed to know you won't shoot
And that's
the
my
second
thing.
you
Like,
arrive?
yeah, they have a
Well,
ship.
you can't. But if it makes you feel any better, this wasn't our idea. Trust me. I'm really hoping you're dumb enough to turn this offer down.
You'd
The
like
client is
to
a
kill
person
them,
of
wouldn't
business.
you?
They understand
What?
that you want no part of this conflict, and they are willing to let you live if you agree never to speak of our involvement.
I
And
so
trust
want to
us,
know more.
They'll know if you do.
Agent Washington, I've been ordered to offer you and your men a way out. And I never break an order. You have 1 hour to make your decision.
Hope you make the right one.
Oh God! All right, guys, let's put our heads together. Come on, come on. We've been through so much crap. We can figure this out. There's gotta be a way to save our friends too.
Sorry.
It's all good. Just severe whiplash.
I hate to think of them all
fix
dying.
cars when you can't even drive them?
I'm sorry, Antoine. I couldn't hear you the sound of the perpetual poor attitude.
Oh, fucking got him.
Bird!
Shit. God, die before me.
Cut the chatter. Entry point 7 secure. No
Oh, I don't want them to die.
Roger that, Smith. Moving up.
I really don't want
Let's
them to
go.
die.
Oh, hey, I just realized this is our first mission together.
Huh?
As the super elite team, remember? Yes, some team we turned out to be. Yeah, we're like the Avengers. Okay, Smith can be Captain America, Jensen's Black Widow.
Who are you?
Tony Stark, obviously.
yeah.
Whatever, you're totally Hawkeye. Comic book Hawkeye or movie Hawkeye? Movie Hawkeye.
Now we're gonna get into this.
Hey.
Oh, a what?
Palomo's
Wow, some
The
strong
captain
feelings here about
chose us
Hawkeye.
For a reason, and none of us are going to let them down. Now let's move out.
Oh God,
Keep
why?
their words to a minimum. Let them kill each other and only target those who try to escape.
This is gonna be too easy.
No, guys, come on. They're
All
not
right.
dead yet.
The way I
We
see
can
it,
still do
we got three
something.
options. I'm gonna go through these in the order of fucking terrible to goddamn nightmare. Option A. We can take our last teleportation grenade and jump to a place on Chorus where we can lay low for a while. The obvious con here is that the armies will probably blow each other to
Yeah,
bits. But Carolina and I have gotten pretty good about fighting these guys on the run.
so they might
Careful,
have a chance.
we might be able to gather enough equipment and intel to get off this planet and bring control to justice.
Just to clarify, that's the best option?
That was fucking terrible.
Now we're gonna go down the.
But
Okay.
still have the chance to bring down control and walk away from
What
this
about
alive.
the
That
armies?
gets us 2 out of 3.
What's option
Okay.
B? If, and let me tell you, I cannot stress this if hard enough,
It's a
if
big if.
Locust and Felix are telling the truth, we go back to the canyon, get on the ship, go home.
I
Anybody
wouldn't
asks,
trust
we know we
that.
stole the ride before all the crazy army people showed up and started murdering each other.
Gotta be honest,
Okay.
I'm not the biggest fan of
Yeah,
and the thousands of deaths aren't great either.
that's
What
the
about option
thing.
C? We teleport to the radio jammer. If we take out their defenses and shut down the machine And if we're not,
It's a lot of ants.
then we can broadcast a message to the Capitol.
Oh, well, that one doesn't sound too bad.
Here's the thing. I've been running Carolina's healing unit whenever I can, but her leg is still
Her
broken.
leg is pretty
Combine that
out.
with the fact that these guys have freelancer equipment, advanced weaponry.
We get it. Some of us won't make it back.
Most of us won't.
Most of them.
But we
I
could
don't
save
like. I
everyone
don't
at the
like it.
Capitol.
I don't like it.
If
What?
we make it back in time.
There's a lot of
Then we
ifs.
just need to find a way to convince two armies that a bunch of dead people are actually alive and telling the truth.
There's
There's the fourth option.
there's that. What?
Carolina and I go on the run with Epsilon and do our best to bring down Control. And the rest of you take the ship and go home.
That's
Wash.
actually not a bad idea.
The three of us would be able to move around the planet easier without the extra baggage.
Ouch.
No.
But
No, that's all right. We're comfortable with who we are.
they're like, yeah, we're
We
ragged.
just leave.
Yes, you can.
Mm,
This isn't your responsibility.
but
You all held up
isn't
your end
it
of the bargain.
though? I
You helped
feel
us
like
fight. You saved your friends. So,
they're not
now
happy
all
with
that's
that.
left
They're not
is
satisfied with
go
that.
home.
And let these three go and try to save the day and probably never come back from it. Guys, I don't love any of the options. I'm not losing anyone. I'm telling you right now, I'm not losing anyone. If they try, you're gonna see the biggest temper tantrum of your life. I don't know what they're gonna choose. Or there'll be like a fifth plan and they'll reveal it on the fly to us.
Squad leaders in the downtown area, report in.
Still no enemies in sight, ma'am.
Yeah, we got nothing over here.
Ma'am, you don't think Felix had bad intel, do you?
Oh my
Anything
god,
possible.
someone's actually
Just stay alert.
questioning it. Of course, no one would think to
Should've been back
question.
by now.
Oh,
What was that?
oh no.
City's roadblocks just locked up.
What? Same thing just happened in our sector.
Freeze.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
God.
Don't.
Everyone's uh-ohing.
Get us out
Ah,
of here!
it's a trap! Oh, the music though.
Well. Vanessa Kimball, leader of the new.
Why don't you two actually, if they actually
Welcome
talked,
to the Capitol.
there will be peace in like an hour. That's the sad part, is at the end of the episode. God, I got so lost
Hello,
in that.
everyone.
Oh
Now that
my
we have our own YouTube
god!
channel, I
All
take
right,
the liberty
guys.
of
The
reorganizing
next two
everything.
are a little bit longer, so let me load up the next one. All right, guys. Well, I'm loading up the next one. Let me tell you. Whoa, okay, it loaded really quickly. Really quick, I'll just say I don't love any of the options. Like, obviously, the ones that more or less. I mean, there's really no guarantee of our crew's safety at this point. There's so much up in the air. There's only great options, but even like the effing terrible one that we started with. Obviously I want to see our crew make it out all right, but I really, really, really feel awful about these people who have been completely led by the nose to destroying each other and just have lost so many people because it sounds like there was conflict there. I'm not saying like, oh, it definitely wouldn't have happened, but it sounds like it, for the most part, probably would not have happened. Like, Felix and Locust really, really fan the flames. Like, they really put it into motion, you know? The talk about Control's a business person and would like to blah, blah, blah. First of all, like, I really don't, like, 80-90% don't even trust what they're saying. Like, if they're loose ends, I feel like get them in a ship and blow them up is probably the, best option from where they're side. I have like no reason to trust them at all. But even if that is true, what is really going on with Control? I can't even theorize at this point. I really don't even feel like I have enough info to theorize. But maybe we'll get more as this develops, right? We have 2 more episodes. All right, guys. So that's about all I have for now. Let's jump into the next one. And let's hope that our crew chose wisely. Let's go. Fed versus New is the name of the episode.
Time's almost up.
Bravo, report.
No visual on the targets. I don't think they're coming, sir.
Stay
Okay,
on guard.
so they chose the let's go help everyone
Guess they
option.
didn't trust us.
Imagine that, Felix. Imagine that. Felix is worse than Locust somehow.
Did you bring with you?
4. The rest were needed at the Capitol.
You don't say.
Did they
4 pirates carrying
disguise?
prototypes. Mercs are sticking to their usual. I'm heading away from the jamming tower now.
Did they see you? Excuse me.
Oh
You
no!
look familiar. Have we met? Oh,
Dang it.
Man, you are fast.
Oh!
Points on originality. See what I mean?
All right.
Dang it.
You have me.
So, where's the rest of the crew?
They're not here. I came alone.
Well, that is classic you, from what I've heard. But seeing as they weren't at the gas station, or
Where
the
would
ship
they
we so generously
be?
provided, I'm not sure I believe you.
Unless
Well,
we
I guess
have
that's your
another
problem.
plan.
Actually, if you don't tell your friends to come out and surrender, you're gonna have a problem the size of a golf ball in the middle of your forehead.
Funny. I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Yes!
Wash.
My
So you're
man!
gonna feel like an asshole in 3, 2, and...
Oh,
You
poo.
continue to both surprise and disappoint me, Agent Washington.
Except
there it is.
that they probably have another
Never
plan in place.
In all my life have I met a human being as selfish and bloodthirsty as you, Miss Kimball.
How dare you?
Marching into the Capitol thinking you
Will
could
they
take us
please
while
talk
we're
for like
down.
10 minutes?
Have you no decency?
We tried to be decent in the past, but we all remember how that turned out, don't we?
My dear girl, I can assure you I haven't the slightest idea what you...
Why don't
Of course
you?
not. You're still too busy trying to uphold a government that doesn't even exist anymore.
Because you've killed everyone who stood for it.
It was a broken fucking bureaucracy that nearly killed the planet.
And you're a ruthless lot of anarchists who killed the only
I wish they would
brave
compare
enough to
notes.
try and save it.
I would... Wait, what did you say?
That last part right there.
This
Could you repeat
might
that?
be a problem.
Oh my god! Well, at least it didn't like happen mid. Like the last time this happened. I'm so sorry. Hopefully there's not another commercial after this. Last time it happened, it literally happened like mid shoot or something. Okay. Well, at least we've got some decent. Actually, that looks really good. Okay, back to it.
Alright, guys. Come out and I promise to kill you quick. Waste my time, and you get to watch the freelancers die over the course of, well, until whenever I get bored.
If they would just talk, though, you know what I
Spread
mean?
out and find them. It might be
That would take care of the.
Caboose!
Is that what
I
it's-
didn't do it! Or maybe they'll just telegraph their position because they're idiots.
Caboose!
Shoot on sight.
Oh no! Don't you dare shoot my caboose!
Tell me, when you murdered the Reds and Blues, was it because you couldn't stand the thought of them siding with us? Or were they merely caught up in the decimation of our outposts?
If they're gonna
What are you
talk,
talking about? We didn't decimate anything.
we thought you killed them.
Right. Moving on 3.
You killed the Reds and Blues after they rescued their friends.
Did our
did
Reds and
no
Blues set this
such
up?
thing.
Or is this just a happy
You know,
coincidence?
I've just got
Take out the
what did you
pirates who
think
are going
7
to
morons, a couple of freelancers, and an AI would actually be able to do
get
here?
people
What?
talking.
But Felix said...
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What the? Well, not much. But you forgot to count the genius and the dog.
The dog.
The dog! Freckles!
Detected.
That guy just fucking talked.
Freckles! Oh my god! Yes! Freckles!
Now!
Go, Freckles, go! I never even thought to use Freckles. Oh my god. Because now that there is some suspicion there, if we could get both armies to help us fight... Oh my god, this looks really good. Whoa. Oh man! Freckles stays on so... See?
Stand down! Stand down!
Ha bitch! Yeah,
Thank you, Captain Caboose.
Alright, guys, keep down.
Oh, still recognize you as the captain, that's right. Oh!
That might be a good time to run.
Seems that way. Oh man, she still got the leg. Wow, the animation on this looks different than what we see most of the, which makes sense. We're in the, they probably pulled out the big stuff on the last couple apps. Oh my god. Oh, everyone better be safe here. I mean it. I really, really do. So did they mean to get them? Oh. No. Oh my god.
Take out those gunmen.
Did they mean to get them doggy, or was that just a happy coincidence?
Miss! Slow mo! Okay, nice shot.
Yeah. All right. Respect.
Hey, suck it, Black. What? Just to clarify, that wasn't a
Oh,
race thing.
oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Get him! Ah!
Oh!
The jugular!
Ow!
The jugular!
Ow!
Punch him in the goddamn throat!
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Do you not know where the jugular is?
Is anyone copy?
I guess not.
God damn it, what's happening out there? Stick 'em up.
What's happening? What?
And,
Oh! Oh no! No, you just did what again? No way! Can you put your hand back? I mean, that actually turned out pretty well. Hey, I love respect. Respect for Lopez, everyone. Oh my god. Of course they would. Of course they would throw in a big epic fight for us here. Oh man. I'm just like. Oh! Good God. Good God.
Awesome.
Stay focused.
Just.
Right, here's the other one.
Come on, you guys. I believe in you. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh no.
It's not a car, it's a cliff.
I guess you could say that was a
Take care of the
cliffhanger.
troopers. I have this under control.
Right.
They've got to
Do
have.
not disappoint me again.
Oh no, I'm really, really worried, you guys. As much as the epic fighting is awesome.
Not a fighter.
Get ready to cover me. I'm going after him. This ends today.
Oh man, if we could get the two of them,
Come
like,
on,
really
guys.
understanding that
Let's
someone's
not
been
draw this
leading
out
them
any
on.
longer than we have to. Sounds
Can you
good to me.
imagine? Oh, let's go!
No, you are
Oh,
not.
yes!
Seriously?
Yes, he is.
You're gonna go with the sword.
Go with the sword.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. All right.
Don't mock him. Come on, come get it! Come get it! Come get it! Oh my
Man,
god,
wash
he's
me,
got
kid.
the sword.
Why do you continue to help these people, Agent Washington?
Where are you?
You have nothing to gain from them, no reason to fight for them, and yet here you stand.
'Cause
Your
that's
life
what
mine
he's-
for them.
Is that so hard to understand?
Yeah, probably for Locust it is, but
You used to be so much more.
For God's sake,
It's-
man, loosen up. You gotta get limber. How did you convince Kimball to go to the Capitol? Vanessa? Oh, she was easy. I just made up some story about how you all died heroically. You should have seen it, man. I
Stop.
gave the performance of a fucking lifetime. Got all broken up, threw in a few dramatic pauses, and they just ate it up. So how long have you and Locust been working together? I'm sorry, I thought we were going to be fighting here.
you're the one who's like monologuing.
Bitch! Round one. Felix.
I do respect the Mortal Kombat voice, but
You were
I
once
still
an
don't like
enemy
you.
of these men. You were ruthless. You were a survivor.
I was a different person.
Yeah.
You were a soldier.
You say that like they're two different things.
When a true soldier is told to kill, he kills. He does not question why. He does not mourn the
That's,
fallen.
you make it sound like
Those
you
who
can't be
moves on to the next.
soldier and human
Is
at
that
the
what you
same
want to
time.
be? A true soldier.
No. That is what I am.
Oh! Well, we found out where he is.
Damn it.
He moved already.
God, I just really want to savor this, you know? Once the feds and rebels kill each other, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, we've been playing these guys for
This
years.
has been
How do you
such
just
a long
walk away
game.
from something like that?
What happened to retirement?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll be filthy stinking rich.
Ugh.
My prime. There's so much
If
more.
you make it out of this,
Keep talking, asshole. Well, the thing about that is...
do they have a plan?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You know, I just realized I haven't seen your pals in a while. I wonder
Because
if they're
we
trying
have
to
a
get
plan.
the jump on me. He knows!
Ah! No! Woo!
Go! That's the last time you try to outsmart me, Captain Tucker.
No! He got him! Tucker, no! Oh my lord! Why are there so many ads? I'm so sorry, guys. It's over. The ad's over now. No, they can't really kill off. I don't know how deep that was, but
Yeah, you complete your missions at all costs. You can say that as many times as you want, but I know what you really are. You're a coward.
Ridiculous.
You keep trying to play yourself off as some sort of weapon, that you don't care about anyone or anything. But the fact
and maybe that
you're
makes
trying
it
so
easier.
hard to understand me breaks your entire act. No matter how
'Cause you do
hard
care about
may
something.
want to be, you're not a machine.
No.
You're a murderer.
You can't just shut off
Hide
your
behind the idea in
humanity.
your head because you're too afraid to take responsibility for what you've done. I know I used to be a real piece of shit, but at least I'm trying.
Oh god, he's behind you! Be careful, sweetie! Oh my god! No!
Stop right there!
Talk.
Don't make her use this.
Just talk.
You
Just talk
still
for 10
don't get
minutes.
It, do you?
It will be. It truly will be the end of
You
this.
Sim troopers were allowed to live this long. It's because you're all losers.
They didn't
Control was
even put
confident
that much
you
stock
did more
into
damage
them.
to these people than they could ever do to themselves. I mean, a bunch of idiots in charge of an army? Come on, it was a recipe for disaster.
That's why
Look,
they
I figured
did
we'd let you
it.
rack up the casualty count, then kill you after a few weeks. Oh, but then you did something special. You gave these people hope. And with
Oh,
that
actually
came a
did
new
help
level of
them.
motivation to fight harder, to die faster, all with the belief that their sacrifice might actually mean something. But you know what? It all means nothing.
It doesn't
At the end
mean
of the
nothing,
day,
because hope
if
never
I'm
means
stronger than
nothing.
you, and if I'm faster than you, then I can kill you.
Oh, I'm just
That's
waiting
better
for somebody to
than
pop out and
anything
get
money
him.
can buy.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather be rich than a fucking nut job. What do you think, Church?
Yeah, this guy's got no idea what he's talking about. What the fuck is this?
Oh, this is Church. He's the
Me,
guy that helps me with my
Church!
equipment.
What equipment?
My helmet cam.
Oh!
Oh!
All right,
Whole
boys,
thing! Whole thing! Got
bring
it!
down.
Yeah! Yes! Oh my god! I never even thought that Church might be there. That's flippin' brilliant. Oh, and now we're doing this. We are doing this. We are doing this. Oh, that's... And all of a sudden...
Once the Feds and rebels kill each other.
Yes! Show them!
We've been playing these guys for years. How did you
Cat's out of the bag! You son of a gun!
She was easy. I just made up some story about how you all died heroically. You should have seen it, man. I gave the performance of a fucking lifetime. Got all broken
You're done.
up, threw in
You're
some
done.
dramatic pauses,
You're done.
and they just
Whole thing, whole monologue, whole villain monologue.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
The entire
get him,
reason
get
these
him.
soldiers
Everyone,
were allowed to live this long is
put
because you're
your
all
armies, what's
losers.
left of them,
Locus and
together.
I figured
Go
we'd let you rack
get
up the
these
casualty count, then
mofos.
kill you after a few weeks. Locus, you gave these people hope. And with that came a new level of motivation.
That was so smart.
To die.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Everyone at the Capitol knows. What
You better run. You better run. Better run.
follow protocol.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that though.
Are you speechless? That's a first.
Oh, where's all your sarcastic talking now?
Wouldn't if I
Oh, mm-mm.
You know those sticky grenades kick like a mule. When I hear these newfangled laser blasters, they're quite lethal. The mission is a failure. Protocol states we are to report to control immediately.
They're injured. We can kill them now.
Oh, they're gonna disagree. He wants to follow orders. Felix is like
Let me assure you,
letting his emotion get in the way.
this is not over.
And they're out. They're going back to control.
This is
But to be
Kimball of the
continued.
New Republic ordering an immediate ceasefire.
All soldiers
Yep.
of the Federal Army
Yes!
stand down at once!
Tucker.
It's too
Chris,
bad we didn't
can
find out
anyone
sooner, but we can
please
still
me? What are your
salvage what's
coordinates?
left.
Where are you?
Please don't be. Oh my. Guys! That was so epic. All right, let me load up the next one. I'm so sorry about the ads. I noticed it's not playing them at the beginning, and I'm wondering if maybe that's why. It's, you know what I mean? It's playing them midway through. I don't know how to get it to not do that. I'm sorry. But really quick, before we start this last episode, can I just tell you how satisfying that was? And honestly, like, I didn't know where everyone was at, but I would not have put it together in a million years that, like, because at first I'm like, are they trying to get the two sides to talk to each other? Because then their armies, or, you know, I mean, they're not huge armies, but what's left of them we would have that backup to go and fight. Yeah, there's like a lot of the pirate soldiers, but that would even out the odds a lot. But the plan was for Church to run Tucker's equipment, i.e. helmet cam, get the recording, because you know if Felix is around, he's going to go in. That's the difference between Felix and Locust. Now, Locust did some good monologuing here as well, but I feel like Felix likes to play with his food a little bit. Does that make sense? A little more so than Locust. And you know that if you're going to be in the presence of Felix, he's going to give a big monologue. And man, that was such a good idea. I gotta say, they went in here at a big disadvantage and thought a lot of this through, an awful lot. And man, it was so satisfying. It's so satisfying that it makes me scared for like what's coming in this one, because I feel like this is how you set it up. You set up a big epic, like, yeah, and Freckles got in there too, guys. The fact that and he still calls Caboose Captain Caboose. I love it. I feel like this is what you set up before a big epic bad thing. You know what I mean? I hope I'm wrong. I really, really, really do. At the very least, now the armies are not going to kill each other. But Felix and Locust GTFO'd, and they're not going to leave us alone. I guess there's really no more you can do on the planet now. Unless you just straight up take them out, which if that had been an option in the first place, they probably would have done it. So I don't know if they're going to try to go after the people or what. Maybe they'll just, they said failed mission. Maybe they'll just leave it alone. Hopefully they'll just be, I mean, they've lost so much already. I'd really like to see them at least be able to rebuild with whatever's left. Tucker. Oh man, but you know what? I don't know how deep he got him with the knife. I feel like he's gonna be okay. I really hope he's gonna be okay. Let me just say too, that really, I think, elevates the Tucker Church stuff that they were building in the previous episodes. It's like really, really, really good writing. That you would have that moment where they're working together. Because it would have been a cool moment had we not had any of the stuff with Tucker and Church. But the fact that we know that they got on the same page in time for that, I think is just real. I don't know. There's something really rewarding about it. All right. So far, everyone's like, okay. I mean, Tucker got stabbed, but, because I don't know why, but I started getting really nervous when they're talking about like, okay, well, you know, here's a probability of like losing a ton of people on this option. I'm like, oh God, I hope that's not where they're taking this. They're not really gonna take people out, are you? But they might. Oh my God, Lopez. What the head? All right, guys, so many good moments. Let's jump into the last one. Let's go. Ooh, it's not doing it. There we go.
The Pelican goes in for a landing, but the radio jammer is shooting off all sorts of electricity and stuff. It was all like...
I would say that's pretty accurate. It's ooh! Just watching, like...
out. The reds and blues are all bashed up. Things don't look good.
Just
As fast as we can. And that's when he spoke to me. Palomo, come closer. It was my captain. I leaned in.
Don't speak, Tucker. You
The deep voice.
But he brushed my hand aside, looked me straight in the eyes, and said to me, Palomo, you did good, kid. You did good.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's and he's okay, thank God, because
Was to stop crying and to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
oh,
yeah,
thank God he's
but-
okay. I was like,
I fucking hate you, Palomo.
You know, if we hadn't shown up with the Fed ship, you'd probably be dead. Like, for real this time.
Hey,
That's
we're
what
a bunch
happened.
of mavericks, okay? We weren't even planning on making it out alive. That was just an added bonus for being so fucking awesome.
now who's BSing?
Well, we figured we owed you one.
That's so selfless. And hey, your voice didn't crack.
It didn't. I mean, I don't know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
yeah, you called attention
Don't
to it. Now
do
he's going. Okay.
You guys just happened to be the first people we ever met who thought we were cool. We saved you strictly for selfish reasons, and with the hope that
Sure.
you were pampering upon our return.
I'm here whenever you need me, sir.
Oh, like there's the pampering.
Survived the fight. I mean, really? The universe just had to spare men.
Oh,
Well,
stop.
I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you.
And I think that I speak for all of us when I say that this feels like the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Freckles?
No, absolutely not. Way too cheesy. Thank you, Captain. I'll remember this to the day I die. Or my name isn't John Elizabeth Andersmith.
Oh God, is it?
That's okay. That's the name. Got the full name.
Absolute mess.
Well, your army didn't exactly leave us with many options over the years.
Yes. Well, I suppose we can't expect you to continue operating out of a hole in the ground. I'll talk with one of my new advisors and see if we can have your people set up at another one of our outposts.
I was actually thinking about moving to the capital.
Well, that's preposterous.
Excuse me? My men deserve a roof over
There's
their
a lot
heads
to
just
work
like
out.
yours.
There's a lot to work out.
Both agreed to a temporary truce.
But
So why don't
we
you
got
try
a
starting
truce.
with a little
Got a
cooperation?
truce.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Compromise, you
Agent
guys.
Washington, you have my thanks.
And mine. If it wasn't for
Thank
you
you,
all,
Wash.
we'd be gone.
Well, thanks, but you should really thank Tucker. The whole plan was actually his idea.
You
Is
with
that
your
so?
character
Kind of a shocker, huh?
development.
Not really.
No. They
If
saw him as a
there's
strong
anything
leader.
we can ever do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, gosh. I don't think that's really necessary.
What's your rank higher than captain? Colonel? Promote me to colonel.
Be Colonel.
Very well then. In honor of your service, I hereby promote you to
Colonel Sarge.
Sarge.
That's Colonel Sarge.
that, numbnuts?
Oh no! He just had to do it. He just had to do it. He wasn't gonna be able to sleep at night knowing. Oh.
Did you miss me?
Actually, I found the peace of mind to be rather nice for a change.
Oh, yeah, I bet it went along great with that ass kicking.
That was part of the plan.
Oh, really?
It was
'Cause
all
I
part of
thought
the plan.
was to distract Locust, not let him mop the floor with you.
Look,
Well,
they
that
were
was the
better
way
than I
to
expected,
distract
okay?
him. He was distracted.
I'm so surprised you went along with the plan.
Yeah, well, I figured it was time to have faith in them, too.
I love it.
Hey, hold on.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I did, hold
Oh
on.
no.
Uh-huh. Great, thanks, Dee.
What was that?
That was the
Still
end
sad?
of a very long and very annoying decryption process.
You've got the manifest?
Fuck yeah, I got the manifest.
Heck
Processing
yeah.
it now.
All right.
Not exactly the most dramatic revelation, but I believe that we have...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Charon Industries, big umbrella corporation that got a hand in pretty much every major market you could think of. Even messed around with cryogenics a few years back. But
Wait,
it looks like their
we know
largest
that.
profits come from weapons
Don't we?
and technology.
Wasn't there like a
Damn, most
Karen
of
or
the-
Sharon or something?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Project Freelancer stole some assets from them once or twice and managed to destroy quite a bit of private property in the process.
You mean the Resistance? I thought they were a UNSC splinter group.
The soldiers were all UNSC, but according to my records,
Oh.
they'd been hired on to act as Charon's private security force.
Is that
The
legal?
resistance.
I
that-
doubt it. Looks like Charon and the military started getting really buddy-buddy around the time that... Oh.
The time that what? The time that
Dr.
what?
Gray.
Huh?
What?
Jack, what's she doing?
She's
What?
treating the space pirates we captured.
Perfect. Tell her I want them to give me all known radio frequencies used by the mercenaries.
Why?
Okay.
I need to make a call.
Who are you gonna call?
years of arduous labor and delicate manipulation all made worthless by your inability to stop a single squad of what can hardly be considered soldiers.
They got lucky.
They were underestimated, and it will not happen again.
Oh!
Our operation now lies in extreme jeopardy.
Saw that look.
Word of our involvement can never find its way back to Earth or the UNSC.
Then what are our orders?
Go to war.
What? Where?
No!
How? What?
Yes.
Oh my
No!
God,
What
we know
is
this.
Extra sauce, please.
An
What?
outside transmission.
How'd they get this channel?
Oh!
Space Marines, stop corruption. You know, I really love the picture that you used for this thing, but I gotta say, I think I like the description even more. Pictured above, the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer receive a full pardon from UNSC Oversight Chairman and Charon Industries CEO, Malcolm Hargrove. I can't imagine you like publicizing that second bit very much, though. Probably not very good for business. Am I
Is that
right,
who?
Chairman?
On the contrary, you'd be surprised as to what can come of a merger
What?
between politics and corporations. If you're here to negotiate a surrender, I'm afraid I must inform you that your ship has set sail. Quite literally, in fact.
Actually,
So we finally get to see.
you a letter.
It's just a little something we put together for you. Considering we'll probably be seeing a lot of each other over the next few weeks.
Take it away, Church. Dear Chairman, it has come to our attention that you have declared war on the planet Chorus. We regret to inform you that this is a really shitty idea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not only have you managed to annoy the people that you failed to kill time and time again, you've also found a way to piss off an entire planet. Now,
Yep.
they may not have the best equipment, and they might not be the best
But they're
fighters,
motivated.
but they're aware they've been fighting for a very long
Yup.
time. And now that they're not fighting each other, they're more than happy to dedicate all of their time to fighting you. So, dear Chairman,
They're gonna direct
and
their
you idiotic
attention.
mercenaries, we would like to say,
That's you.
bring it on, motherfuckers.
Oh!
You're not going anywhere. From your friends, the incredibly badass and sexually attractive Red and Blue Soldiers of Project
Yes! Official
Yes.
title.
Suck our balls.
P.S. We had to get that in there. Of course we did. Oh my God! Wait, are we the same chairman? So guys, let me get this straight. Oh my God, I'm waiting to see if are they gonna run through the credits? Because maybe there's an after credits before I get started. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Oh my God. Okay, so as soon as they said that Karen, because I remember a while back, the only reason I remember that is because like it was literally like on a mug or something. It was something really, really dumb. It was, so wait, Aaron does the voice of Control too. That's why it sounded familiar. Because I thought it was when they set us up last season, I thought it was supposed to be Carolina's voice being, I'm seeing a lot of familiar names here, by the way. Did they get, oh my God, look, Monty. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Because I was just going to say, I wonder if they got some of the animation done. Because some of the animation in this looked a lot different than what we've been seeing for the majority of the season. So let me get this straight. I'm still like I'm not going to lie. I still need clarification on what exactly this means. So the Resistance, the same one that we saw back during the Freelancer arc, is that the same Resistance they're referring to? And is this the same? Am I to assume this is the same chairman? I mean, it had to be because they even did the letter style thing. So he's Control, and we actually got to see him. Oh my God, I'm just like, and guys, that would mean that like there's a lot of UNSC involvement, wouldn't it? I'm still, okay. This seems like the kind of thing that, oh, nice music. Okay, so I'm not sure about the soundtrack this time, but I'll get back to you on that. If there is, well, I mean, it looks like there's a couple, and this one's really good. Oh my god, I'm so all over the place right now. I'll get talking about one thing. Okay, so the only reason why I remember that car and industry thing is because I saw it literally Alamo Draft House, yay. I saw it on like a mug or something. Way back. And I was like, what does that say, Sharon? And you guys were like, oh no, it's this Karen. And like, I don't remember if anyone was like, yeah, important name, but it kind of felt like maybe it would be. So like when they said it's literally the only reason I remember is because I remember reading it as Sharon. Like seriously, one of the times that I am so thankful for my, whatever you want to call it, just my meanness. That I read that wrong and it actually helped me remember. Oh my lord. So that's interesting though that is it just a coincidence that it's Aaron's voice doing Control? Are they trying to say that? No, I don't think they're trying to say that it has anything to do with Dr. Gray. But it's probably just, I don't know, just a choice, just a creative choice, just to disguise the voice even more. Oh dang it, guys. So if that's the chairman and the chairman's in charge of, but that would be a big freaking deal. That would be a big freaking deal. If the chairman, like that's, I have to say, I did not guess that. I did not. Oh, hey, doggy. Oh, and don't they do. They put Wash's cats. Oh, they put their pets on there. I love that. I love that they do that. I should credit Buffy on all my reactions. Okay, I'm just sticking around to see if there's an after credits, honestly. Watch there be an ad right here. I'll be so mad. Nope, I guess not. That's it. Okay. After last time, I wanted to make sure there was no after credits or anything. Oh my god. Guys! Wow, that was wild. Okay, they really had me going too because, you know, when I started that episode, I was like, all right, I feel like this is usually when they're going to pull out like some last minute big scary thing that's going to like be super damaging and life changing or life ending. And the way they're kind of wrapping it up, like, cool, we're making peace, everything's good. We had the funny stuff. Oh my god, the funny, just like dialogue. I love it with the trainees and everything. And oh, the way that he was building that up, I was like, no, don't tell me that Tucker died. And then Tucker's right there in the background, like, nope, actually, I had to tell you to stop crying. I really like them, and honestly, I just respect that they brought in some new blood, you know, like. After, not that I don't love our crew, but after spending so much time with them, I think it enhanced their characters even more to give them someone to kind of bounce off of. I don't think I said that right. So I really came to like them a lot, especially Jensen. Jensen was my favorite. Oh, guys. But yeah, like the way that they were building that all up, like, you know, and they're trying to do peace talks and they're still kind of squabbling, but it's like, it's okay. So we see that, like, there's still a lot of tension, you know, but now that we know what we know, we can, at the very least, call temporary truce and try to just talk it out, you know. So was the idea to, when Control said declare war, was the idea to try to go back and like start a war again or start war somewhere else? I don't know. But when Caboose is like, I want extra sauce, I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? They managed to hack. And they're gonna be there. They're like, you gotta get through us. Oh man, I'm so proud of our crew. They, you know, when Felix was going on about how they're all losers and they only let them in there because they thought they'd do more damage and blah blah blah. Look at how far they've come though. You know what I mean? Because, like, that might have been true 10 seasons ago. But look at them now. They're still them. But I love that they've grown so much. They've grown so much, yet they're still the same people, yet they're not. You know what I mean? And you could say that for all of them. Like, even the freelancers, like Wash. You know, we really got to see, I liked it was not very long, but just the dialogue between him and Locust, where you can really see the kind of person that Wash has become. Like, yes, he did go through that, where he too was just kind of like, felt like putting humanity on the back burner a little bit just to like see the mission through. But I liked getting to see like who he has become as well. And I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud of all of them. But wow. So, okay. Like I said, I'm still not entirely clear on what this means, but if I'm looking at this correctly, if the chairman has been involved, has been in control, no pun intended, has been in control of this the entire time, that would implicate, because wasn't he, so we had, the director was doing the freelancer project. The chairman was like from UNSC, right? So that would implicate, I don't know about the entire organization or the entire military or whatever, but I mean, a pretty high level person in that military was doing all of this. Why though? Like, why? But they'll probably unpack that. I'm like, just still, I'm like, wait, what? And you know what's funny? Is in the back of my head, the silliest thought I had. And I'm like, they wouldn't do this because they worked so hard to like give such a great ending. But I'm like, I was so close, because in the back of my head, I'm like, what if they brought back the director? Like he didn't really, like he made it. And he was like doing this. And I'm like, that wouldn't really make a lot of sense. But like, that's the only other person I could think of. I never once thought of the chairman. The letter style, that was freaking great. That was great. Oh, guys. Wow. Okay, so I have to say, you know, season 11, I could see how it felt like a little bit of a breather season and everything. But I actually really enjoyed season 11, though. And I think that it's one of those things that you have to enjoy it almost like as a bigger picture. And the freelance arc was kind of like that too, because look at all that they tied together once they actually got to that point. You know what I mean? But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, it's something that you kind of have to enjoy as a whole, because now that I see the story that's developing, I'm like, oh my Lord, they've been building up this huge story under my nose for like 2 seasons. Man. Wow, that's wild, guys. That's why I did not see that one coming. That was a good one. It took me a second to even be like, wait, chairman? They don't mean the chairman. There is no other chairman. Oh, dang it. And we actually got to see the face. Now, there weren't any like hidden clues in his face, right? Please, because there were a lot of hidden clues in the director's face, and as you guys know, I didn't pick up on them. So if there was any hidden clues in the chairman's face, just tell me now so I can be on the same page next time we get together. All right, guys, excellent season. I think I've ranted on enough. God, I loved it. Oh, wow. Well, now we know who Control is. Shoot. So you mean to tell me the whole time they were writing back and forth those like passive aggressive letters about how like the director was doing all this terrible stuff, he was doing this? Wow. All right, guys. I definitely need to let this one sink in. I'll be looking forward to discussing. Oh, man. All right. What a great ending. What a great season. I like in the way that we left, as much as I wanted to see, like, Felix get it in that last part when he was, like, jabbing and everything. They're too good to let go right now. I'm actually, like, they're great villains, and I'm looking forward to, like, seeing them more, because I just think that they add so much. As much as I cringe when Felix is monologuing, but that's the desired effect. So, all right, you guys. I flippin' loved it. Oh my god, the reveal. That was great. That, honestly, I gotta give this a lot of thought now, because I have a feeling, like, once I get to, like, peel away at it like an onion, there's gonna be stuff I start noticing and thinking of and everything. You know how I get with these, like, big reveals. It's like I almost need to, like, let them sink in. So I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Another great season, you guys. I cannot wait for the next one. So the next one is the last one of the trilogy. So there's going to be some big stuff in there. Oh boy. Like, there's going to be, wow. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching along with me. As always, and please be sure to join me next time, because there's still the final part of this trilogy that I cannot wait to get into, and I cannot wait to just, like I said, to peel away the onion even more. Just peel away at that onion. Stinky as though it may be. All right, you guys, I need to go. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.